Hello once again, my fellow lieges. I have actually found, well, I had this game for a while, but, I thought I'd make another one. I already have a character, but I'm gonna make a new one for this series. And for now, that's just the intro screen. I'm gonna skip it, so it's one more thing for you guys to discover. And I'm actually either gonna be a halfling, elf, half elf, high elf, could be a human, half orc. I like the drow personally, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a drow, and that's coming soon. It can either be a guardian, a great weapon fighter, hunter, archer. That seems like the best one for an elf, so I am going to go with the hunter archer. And this is actually a Dungeons and Dragons type game, so I am going to choose this to be the best. And my bonus ability would do those two, and this one would do dexterity and charisma. Charisma's not really important to this type of character, so I'm primarily dexterity, but wisdom and strength the next one, so charisma won't do it. So let's do that. And for the face, let's go with customize this. It's good. Let's see. Which one looks the most elf-like? That's pretty good. I'll go with that, and then eyes. Yeah, that looks good. And then that should be good. Yep. Here we go. Like that, and then let's do, because I've actually already read all these, and we're gonna go with this one. And Grave Owl, Savage Youth. I like this one actually. This was a pretty good background story. I'm happy with it. Alright, and character name. Let's see what they have already, because I really can't think of names on the fly. So I thought of one a while ago for my Skyrim character, but let's just use that. Karok. Yep, there we go. Sounds maybe good. So, yep. So, I believe this will be pretty good. Look out! And this is just turn down my volume. There we go.
Hey, are you alright?
Should be pretty good.
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys.
Alright, so this is my character, W.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors.
So I like it
what
better.
brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times? Welcome home,
Let's
I think.
go
Course
with
path
Neverwinter
leads to your next objective. Press Z to toggle it on and off.
Oh,
Waypoints appear on the map to mark
I
your
will
quest
do that
subject
for the
F
next
to interact with
NPC.
characters and objects.
And I need to search this. Take it. I have a notched longbow. And battle blade, and then
Press I to open your inventory.
tunic.
Double-click an item to equip it.
And one more thing that never happens correctly is I've got to change the inventory key to E. There we go. Alright, and I'm getting a phone call. Alright, so I won't burn the house down, Dad. Yeah, it still is. Alright. What do you do? Right. Alright, so that was my dad. And now I'm going to equip all this stuff.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
All that. Alright. There we go. Should.
The quest tracker displays current quest
the
objectives.
Alt key, you know, allows me to do this and click on these. And click on that. But for now, I'm just going to do my own thing.
Campfires are rest zones where out of combat players
if you
may
hit
heal.
shift, you get like a special ability where you can, you know, go wild, but and then you can stand by campfires that heal you, and then you've got to talk to some people.
Good to meet you.
All right, and I'm going to.
It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
Alright, so I'm gonna set that quest and go over here. And in the tutorial
Left click
stages,
to use
like
rapid
for
shot.
Here, the undead won't actually attack you. So, still out of range. There we go. So, even if I walk right up to them,
Be careful out there.
they won't attack me. So, like this, right in front of it, won't attack. So anyway, just thought I'd mention that. So, I've never actually played as the woodland, well, the elf,
Be careful
well,
out
this
there.
class before, the archer. And if I kill these guys, it doesn't really do anything for me. I just feel like it should, but it doesn't. And I always go this way, so I know where everyone is, but killed all three. Well, not killed, but sent three. Mouse 2 doesn't do anything. I don't know how to use my daggers. But it will give me a second one besides this. So,
Level up guide displays everything
that's
you get
great.
for leveling up.
And if I hit
May also
you,
offer important quests.
sorry. New willpower split shot. So I've got a melee one too. Split strike and rapid strike, so
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces
that'll
back.
do.
Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linklater as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here.
Alright, so I'm gonna complete this quest, and also I like how this is like how they set it
I'm
up to
afraid
be
I have
like
a
an RPG
gruesome
Dungeons
task
and
for you.
Dragons style
We've
thing.
driven Valindra's main
I like
army
it.
off, but Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
Alright. So we've got to scavenge some arrows. And also,
Right-click to use split
I
shot.
can talk to this guy. I'm not really going to. And the reason I'm not going to is I'm not going to talk to this guy because basically he's just binding the soul of this Dracolich to its body so it can't be turned into another one. Because that would be bad. Sometimes they drop armor, and I'm gonna loot that. I can't use it, but I can sell it. Each class can use a certain type of armor and disarm certain traps and do certain things, basically. So I'll take that. It'll give me both. And yeah, there are other ways. If you guys get this game, and tell me your username, I will be willing to do like quests with you. So I think that'll be cool. And it is a free-to-play game. You can get it either on Steam or on the Arc launcher by Cryptic. So
We must drive the wizards back.
still,
Thank
so
you for the
Cryptic
help.
is Cryptic made this.
More
and
undead
Cryptic
are
has other
attacking
games that
Neverwinter.
are only
They're
available
boiling
on
out
the
of
Arc
Castle
launcher.
Never and
One of
storming
them
the
is
Sleeping
Champions
Dragon
Online.
Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protect his enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge.
Press Q to use Marauder's Escape to dash backward, evading your enemies.
So yeah, Q it actually takes time to So Q will take time, so I can hit Q and I'll jump back. It'll take a little bit of time to reload, but anyway. As I was saying, I have a Champions account, and I have characters on Champions, so I will get that back again if you guys want to see that. The reason I don't have it with me, haven't installed on this computer is because I'm actually playing on a laptop right now. I am saving up for a computer, a desktop computer, but it still can run multiple. It can run Gary's mod and stuff like that.
Hello again.
It's pretty good.
You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Alright, so
Left click on a visible location to travel
now-
to it.
I'm going to keep Champions uninstalled, but
They're in
I will have Neverwinter current. I will
Double
have
tap any
installed
direction
in
to shift away from enemy attacks.
series if you guys want to see it.
Look out! Archers!
Soldiers. And the archers will be able to shoot from long range, but I can snipe too, so.
Cannot
just keep
shift
coming!
when your stamina is low.
There are some where you can only use it twice, because that's how much it takes up that much stamina to use it. But mine, I can just hold it and keep going. This strike is actually pretty powerful, especially if you have it focused in onto two. I'm not sure though how I use the guide. Oh, I think I actually have to get it my skill level up high enough. I don't think I've done that yet. And there will be a boss fight in which I will use my daily power.
What in the nine hells is that?
I'll swallow your soul!
It's not this, but this right here would be a dreadlock right. Pretty not that difficult. And it does draw
Press 1. Seismic shock. Firing a concussive blast into the ground which draws in and
The
damages
gatehouse!
foes.
We're going to make it!
So basically I can use this. I can use that to
Can
kill
activate
all
your
of
daily
these
power
guys,
when your action points are full.
but I'm not going to.
As a hunter ranger, you will
That
gain
guy
access to daily
is
powers
dead.
that require only a portion of your action points to activate.
Ah, it'll only use a portion of it. That's good. If you get too far away, you will. So you have to kind of stay in this area. I'm not sure if it can hit him multiple times. No. This one does more damage. I really should use my skills. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I got too far away. And, but yeah, for those of you who actually do play World of Warcraft, this kind of has some aspects of that as well. It's really got that feel to it. And I know some of my friends play World of Warcraft a lot, so Blizzard games I know can be quite expensive. And you know, it's pretty good. So I do have these, and I should be able to, yep, move them to one stack. Cup, treasure, no level requirement. So I can sell that for 30, but and I have Poacher's Hide boots, which are better than what I have, so I'll equip those. And I'm just gonna click that sword button really quickly. There we go. And then I gotta talk to Private Wilfred.
Sorry, should have been
Who's
more
dying?
cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her, find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
Hang on, Private, I'll get help. Anyway, but yeah. So If anyone can think of a better name for me, please post it in the comments and I will actually change my character's name to that. Because I really need a better name. But yeah, so we're going to Protector's Enclave, where most of the quests will be at. And there are a lot of a lot more high level people in here. So everybody who has a green icon over their head has a higher level. So I think I could be able to sell things. No, I don't have anything to sell. Talk to this trader. Oh, yeah, I can get stuff from, well, I can give stuff to him and he'll give me other things, basically.
Do you need supplies?
Should be able to. Store, sell. Can I sell this? Yes, I can. And Adventurer's Reward requires level 5. But, yeah. I'll sell those, and that'll be it. And I have leveled up, so I am a level 4. And that purple bar across the bottom is my experience level. And over here, you can actually post quests that you have created yourself on these job boards. And I will end up doing a few of those after I do a few of the main story quests. But, so. And I think I'll do one more quest and then call it. So. Or just talk to Sergeant Knox and then call it, because that's technically the next quest. And other classes can actually teleport, but they can teleport to, I don't know, from where I am to where that is. Well, that thing in front of me is. That's it. So, Sergeant Knox is over here, along with the swarm of people, and you can have mounts and pets on this.
Protector's Enclave.
I'm not going to.
Dead. Damnation. Too young to go out like that. I want to thank you for what you did on the bridge. We might have lost Protector's Enclave if the Harbinger breached the walls. Please, look at the chest behind me for a token of my appreciation.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here, get this, and then there's one more thing that we have to talk to. You gotta accept that, and then I'm going to equip it. So, gives me a better bow, or a better whatever weapon.
I understand you lost quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by the Dracolich. I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat gear at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. He's just west of here, through that tunnel. He'll get you.
Hello, adventurer.
And from here, we'll talk to him. He'll give us stuff in the sweat, in this chest, and this is just for off-duty clothes. I'm going to equip those. So if I equip these, I can't sell them or anything, but yeah. So, this is my character. Armor is a tattered tunic, and I can unequip, change appearance, discard. So I got my melee weapons. I don't know how to change it or anything, but so this is the character menu and all my powers and stuff are in here. So, and by the mini map there is going to be a few extra, like there's going to be little things on the side. Those are active events, and you can go to those and earn points or something. I'll do a few of them, but not right now. and I'm actually going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you guys later.